Hi, my name is Dre Rogers. I work for the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. I wanted to encourage you today during your fast. This is day 3 of 21, and my word is impact. And so when I thought about impact, I thought about how are we supposed to live? How are we supposed to act so that we can impact the world, those who are believers and those who are non-believers, without even having to say anything, right? We want to impact by the way we live. We want to impact by the way we speak. And so it took me to 1 Timothy. I wanted to share this verse with you. This is 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 12. And Paul is writing this, and he says this to Timothy. He says, "Don't let anyone think any less of you because you are young. Be an example to all believers in what you say, in the way you live, in your love, your faith, and your purity." In my experience is, I came to faith 3 years ago. And so sometimes people look at me and they say, well, you're young in your faith. And maybe I might not be young in my years, but I'm young in my faith. As I read that, I'm not discouraged. Like, I'm encouraged that it doesn't matter if I've known the Lord for 3 years or 30 years, that I can still make an impact on those who believe in the Lord. And so I want you guys to understand that this isn't just for like new believers. This isn't for old believers. For all believers, you are ready for impact. God has prepared you for this moment to make an impact on those who you get to touch every day, who you get to see every day, who you get to speak to every day. And whether those are loved ones, or whether those are friends, or those in the church, I want you to go out and make an impact by the way that you live, by the words that you speak, the way that you love your neighbors as yourself, and the way that you love the Lord, and show that to all those that you come in contact with. Thank you for being you. Thank you for the impact that you have on our kingdom. And don't ever let anyone tell you that you're too young for it.